Hello everyone. I'm making another video because I have a couple things that I need to talk about. Remember how every year I do a Halloween party at the end of the Spirit Halloween season? Well, we're having another party again this year. It's not going to be at my grandparents' house. It's going to be at this house. And I always said that I won't be able to use my spirit props this year. I mean, that's true. They're not going to be in this room, but it kind of just came to my head today that I am going to have a Halloween display in my garage this year. Not on Halloween because I'm going to be working on Halloween. I'm going to also I'm also going to be checking out other people's Halloween displays this Halloween, and I'll be sure to take some video cuz my parents know a guy who spends thousands of dollars at Spirit, and I know exactly who they're talking about. They bought the big clown arch from 2013 when they were doing the clown theme. They have it. So they spend a lot of money at Spirit. So that's a house that I'm gonna try and check out this year. So I'm gonna try and have some Halloween videos again. But yes, Sunday, the 13th of November, there will be a party at this house, and it looks like there's gonna be even more people than what there was last year. I'm kind of trying to in the process of cleaning my room a bit. I'll probably need those for the garage when I get my. I'm not gonna be using all my Spirit stuff. I'm gonna use all my newer ones that I got this year, and I'm figuring out which old ones to use. I'm also. I mean, the whole house is gonna be. Basically. I'm gonna be bringing everyone that comes in into this room, the garage. It's just gonna be a big display, and we're gonna have like a lot of pizza, cupcakes, stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like really trying to decorate here. I have these guys up here still. I also have packages in my storage unit that aren't even opened yet that I got off eBay. They somehow got delivered to my dad's house, and he took them to the storage unit. And the other day I got this floating skull with hair. I also got the floating bald skull with red LED eyes. And I got the Freaky Geek Witch for $7 off eBay, and it has a missing hand. Those are all in the storage unit right now. And I'm going to try and get those for the party, but I don't really think I'll be able to fit them. I am inviting people from Spirit Halloween, my other job, Dan's, and even the floor cleaner from Dan's, because he actually is actually a little bit into this type of stuff. We started conversating about Jimmy. He didn't really know about Jimmy, but he asked me if I had this butler, and he was talking about the Edwardian butler. I knew what he was talking about. He said it was a couple years back at Walmart, and I said 2006. Does that sound right? He said, yeah, that. So Edwardian butler. So I showed him the Star Wars banks. I showed him a video of the Star Wars before. He likes those. A lot of people like my Kiss band guys. My dad took them to his house because like my boss from Spirit Halloween loves Kiss. There's like three people that like those themes. My dad, the floor cleaner, and my boss at Spirit. They all love the Kiss band, and I'm gonna have to have my dad bring them back for the party. So what I'm doing is, of course, the Santas are still gonna be there because I'm gonna show them part of the Christmas display. Um, right here, what I'm gonna be doing right here is lining up my pop culture series. Um, yeah, because I want those to be displayed. Uh, I'll end up fixing his mouth sometime closer to the party. I know my hair is a little messy. Um, he's speaker modded for the party. I wish I had three more speakers because I really want to speaker mod the ghost, him, and probably him, but I only have one speaker. I tried connecting them to these speakers, but they didn't work. I mean, I could get them to work, but they're still not going to sound as cool as that speaker does. It sounds really cool. So yeah, and I'm gonna try and film the party as well. I'm gonna try and use that crappy camera that I got for my birthday that so many people complained about that the quality was horrible, but hey, it works, okay? I'm gonna put that in the garage when people are looking around at the Spirit Halloween stuff. That thing gets annoying. Every every time you move, it goes. I have this on the door and this skull. Um, I have costumes that I'm going to be wearing during the party. Oh yeah, a lot of the people are actually dressing up for the party as well. I need to get those light bulbs replaced. I have 2 burnt out light bulbs up there. Um, yeah, my room hasn't changed much. Gotta clean the floors a little bit more for the party. I don't remember why I came in here. I'll probably end up showing them the robots like I do every year, if I have time, because I'm going to be showing them everything else. That's because there's going to be a lot of people, so, and usually people arrive 10 minutes later at different times, so as soon as I'm done showing one person something, I have to show the next person, so it's going to be like that. I still don't remember what I came in here for. Well, I don't know. I bought some of these top hats from Spirit. Oh yeah, dressing up for the party. Um, I'm gonna be where I work. Like I said, I work on Halloween, and I'm gonna be dressed up. And I picked out quite a few accessories and costumes. I got 2 spiders from Spirit and the Frankenstein skull head. I got 2 masks. I could have sworn I think I bought one of these masks last year. I think it's in the storage unit. I think I did buy one of those last year. I bought some chains from Spirit. Like I said, 2 spiders. Here's the skull head. So, yeah. At Dan's for Halloween, I'm going to be wearing this skeleton vest, this cape, and this orange top hat. I also have a red and a black top hat, but I'm only going to be wearing one top hat. And I'm going to put a spider around my hat, hopefully. So, yeah. That's why I got the spiders, because at Spirit, I put a bunch of chains around my neck and a rope of skulls, which I got the rope of skulls as well. I put a spider around my neck and a spider around my waist, and yeah, I'm gonna put the spider around my hat when I go to dance this year. I'm gonna be wearing a pretty crazy costume this Halloween, but for the party, I'm gonna be a different costume. So, yeah, I will make videos of the a setup process and everything, and what it looks like when because I think it's gonna be really cool. I remember why I came in here now, because this is that camera that what everyone wasn't liking, that crappy camera, but the thing is, it's motion detected, so I can set it up, and well, hopefully it stays on. I think it turns off after a while. I don't know. I'll try and see, because I want to put it in the garage, and when people are coming in to look at the Spirit stuff in the garage, I want the motion sensor to set off so it sees them looking around. And my computer doesn't work anymore. It's it, it's toast. It stopped working a couple weeks ago. I would use this camera. It stopped working for SD cards. This camera isn't working too well either. I really only have my phone for videos. Oh, and you're probably wondering why I haven't been making a lot of videos on Jimmy Master Animatronics. I just haven't felt like it this year as much. It hasn't been our #1 priority anymore. That's with all of us, not just me. That's why it's been so slow, and I don't know. I just haven't been feeling like it, I guess. I mean, we'll still do it from time to time, but it's not as frequent for now. But again, yeah, I want to try and get all these cameras running for the party. I want to film everything and take a lot of pictures, but without my computer, I'm not gonna be able to use this camera without I won't be able to upload anything without a computer. Well, maybe I could. I don't know. I think a lot of my SD cards went missing, though. I need to make sure if this still has an SD card. Yeah, it doesn't even have an SD card in it. A lot of my SD cards go missing. It sucks. I'll get back to that later. I am going to have to buy a lot of batteries for the party again. I want to try and get... There it goes again. I'm gonna try and get everything in here running, all the floating ones. The floating bald skull I'm probably gonna put outside on the garage. I'm gonna try and put the swinging scarecrow and pumpkin nester. I'm gonna hang them from the garage door. like I used to remember on Halloween when I used to do decorate for Halloween. I used to put the floating ones on the garage. That's where I'm gonna put the swinging ones probably. Um, I'm gonna put the flying ghost in the trees. I'll put him out on Halloween. I don't really have to worry about people stealing him as much because a lot of people put those out for Halloween and those usually don't get stolen usually. Or I'll take it in. It's just for Halloween. I'm not gonna leave it there overnight. I'm gonna put it out on Halloween. So, yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what's going on, and I had all those boxes right there. I want to try and find. I'm gonna turn them off. Okay. Ugh. I mean it's cool. I really like it, but I mean when I don't want it to go, then no. Okay. And I've got the big spinning-eyed witch here, and I've got the small one here. And those are going to have batteries during the party. She does have batteries. He doesn't have batteries. She doesn't. Her batteries were dead. He has batteries. He has batteries, and the Grim Reapers don't have batteries. Like I said, I'm going to try and... He needs new batteries. So I'm going to have to try and be able to afford... I mean, and Spirit Halloween 50% off sale. I'm going to try and buy whatever's left. I can't get Floating Ghost Girl anymore. We sold our store display and everything. And even the stand. She got the stand for free, the customer that bought it. Which is cool. But, yeah. I don't really know which props I'm going to pick out. It just depends, honestly. I want to get like 6, but I don't know. I'm using my last Spirit Halloween paycheck that I get at Spirit. At the 50% off sale. So, yeah. Oh, this party and all this buying stuff so it will be cool is gonna make me broke. And I'm always broke anyways, so that's not much of a difference. So, oh yeah, and here's the Techie. Ow. And here's the Techie Toys Clock of Doom. It does work. The batteries were dead in that video that I made. There's the other spinning witch. This plate is actually stripped out for the spinning witch. When I put the screw piece in, it just falls right back out. It's stripped out, so it doesn't spin too well. That happened to a lot of these spinning ones. So yeah, again, Oh, I also got on eBay. I ordered a larger version of these, and I think those are also in the storage unit as well. I got the one where she's in purple, but it's taller. This is the smallest version, I believe. I also have another one of her in the storage unit from eBay. So I'm gonna sometime I want to dig through the storage unit and see what all is in there, because I need to find my other floating ones, because last year I had the floating ghost, the green-eyed reaper, the female ghost, the brown ghost. I had those all going during the party, and I want to bring those here with the other floating ones, and I don't know where they are. I know they're put into a bucket, so I'm gonna have to look through all my buckets. That's gonna take a while. Here's the strobing skull. And then that skull that I got last year. And there's the Frankenstein. Like I said, his rubber belt is bad. He barely moves. I really just care about the mouth movement. I don't really care about the other... Because the movement on him doesn't really make sense. It just doesn't fit the song. And she most likely will be in the garage on Halloween. I'll get a step pad connected to her, and she'll be out there with the other spirit props I decide to bring. His eye, both of his eyes are out, and I'm not gonna fix them. Stop it. This light, this eye goes on sometimes, but not always. There's the TV. And these are going to be upstairs somewhere during the party because these are really cool. I like these. This chattering heads. I don't know if I'm going to have those up or not. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So, again, pop culture are going to be there because I want people to see those because those are cool. So yeah, it's going to be a mix of everything. People are going to see what all I really do collect. The people always only saw my spirit stuff, but this year they're going to see it a bit different. They're going to see that I don't just do spirit stuff. I do little Halloween stuff, pop culture, novelties, Santas, everything. They'll see I do everything this year. So this year will be quite cool. And like I said, I'll try and record as much as possible, but sometimes I get a little nervous. But I want to set a camera. Why? I want to set a camera right here so you can see what everyone's looking at. That would be cool. So yeah, I think I mentioned just about everything that's updating for now. This Christmas, my plan is to get another one of these Santas and the other Australian one because I know his arms are still not going to last forever. And I do want to have another one. So, yeah. But, I'm not really going to... It's hard for me to think about what exactly I'm going to be looking for on eBay for Christmas this season. So, my top priorities is getting another one of this one and the other Australian version that I don't have. And there's probably going to be a couple more Halloween tabletops that I get off eBay if I can afford them. So, yeah. So that's what's going on. And I moved him from there to there. I moved the toy bucket that was there, got moved into the storage room, and there's that Phantom Reaper. He's right by this bucket with all... I'll probably show people the storage room too. There's not too much to see, but they'll get the idea. I might have a motor to fix the Tucson one spinning arm now. I got the motor from the fried out swinging scarecrow at Spirit, and I'm hoping that motor is fast enough because all the motors I have were not... his arm couldn't even move. They weren't fast enough. I hope that motor is the right size, and I hope it's fast enough because I want this to be fixed, and I really don't want to buy another Tucson because that's going to be a little challenging. But yeah, so I just want to get that one fixed up. And that's all it needs is a motor. The icicles, the icicles need to be put back on too. I'm not really going to be after the spinning snowflake snowman this Christmas that much. The only one I'm after is the regular traditional blue vest. I mean, because I don't even have a regular one that works anymore. Like my low pitch one, the icicles fell off and the lights fried on it. I really got all the kinds that I need. I got a red one, and I got the peppermint ones. I really just need the basic. I mean, I don't really plan to collect all the variants anymore. I got the Frosty, the Snowman. I basically got all the kinds with different songs. That's what I wanted. All the kinds with different songs. And that's what I have now. I have the Santa. So I'm not going to be looking for those too much this year. I'll probably check on eBay and see what's on, but I'm really just after the traditional blue vest. That's all. Not really. Because, I mean, this is actually my favorite of the red vest, so the one with the green on it, it's okay, but I like this one more still, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I think you're probably getting tired of watching this video. Oh, he will be going during the party as well, because I know the people are going to like him. My boss from Spirit, when he was over last year in January, that was a while back already, he liked it, I believe. They're gonna be really surprised because he's seen, because my Spirit boss, when he was here, I still had all the Christmas stuff on here. He didn't get to see the pop culture yet or anything, so there's a lot more they haven't seen yet, and I've gotten a lot more since then. So it's gonna be, people are gonna be pretty amazed. I should use the chimp during the party. That people are gonna think that's cool. I'm gonna bring that upstairs and use him. I've got to. Anyways, I think I better stop the video now before it gets to another 20 minutes long, huh? So, yeah. Oh, that Rising from the Grave Reaper, it doesn't work. The motor is burnt out. It actually even says on the tag, I didn't even read this when I was in the store, does not pop up, does make sounds. But here's the thing, it doesn't stop laughing. Once you activate it, it doesn't stop until you turn it on. It only says welcome to our graveyard once, and then it laughs until you turn it off. It's okay, I would have gotten it even if I read that at the store, because I can use his springs for parts, because sometimes over the springs can snap, like on the jumping spiders, and I can just use that for parts if I ever need to. So it's always good to have one used for parts. So yeah. Anyways, that is it for now, and I will, like I said, I will continue to make updates. I mean, it's still 2 weeks away till this party, but I gotta start getting ready now. So yeah. So yeah, see you later.